Sunday. This is the Sunday messages, not to be confused with the tarot card of the day. The tarot card of the day is already posted on this channel, Jamie Zebra 23, and on my second tarot card channel, Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. Also, I've got a third tarot card channel, Missing in Action Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Yep. So what am I drinking? I'm going to drink 2 drinks, okay? Yeah, I'm thirsty. So I'm going to drink the last of my coffee, which I just get a black coffee, and I order 3 creamers on the side because sometimes it's hit or miss with McDonald's coffee. When it's good, it's so good, so it's worth the risk. But sometimes it's really watered down, so I don't want to add 3 creamers if it's really watered down. I should only be able to add 1, and it should be perfect. Right? So, yeah. But depending on how watery it is or how strong it is, so sometimes I do have to add 3, but most time it's just 1, hopefully. Yeah. I just don't like sweet coffee. Okay, so, how did the week go? My week went really, really good. I got a lot done, spring cleaning. See, my nails are off. So, everybody knows if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know what the no nails mean. It means I've been scrubbing walls, pails of buckets of water, like little orphan Annie. It's a hard knock life. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Yep. Oh, and I'm also drinking a second drink, this strawberry banana juice. I love this. You can get these from Walmart. They taste so good when they're nice and cold. The dress. So I'm just going to start telling you guys where I get the dresses because I keep getting emails and messages, which is fine. Okay, so I got this dress from Didi's for $5.99. It's just a simple yellow dress. It's a ribbed dress. It's stretchy. Yeah, it goes down to about here when I'm standing up. But keep in mind, I'm a taller girl, so if you're short, this will probably go down to your knee. Yeah. I had somebody ask me, where in Didi's do you get those dresses at? You have to go to the back, almost to where the sheet sets are and the toys. There's like racks of dresses hanging. You just have to go through the dresses because some of them are, Little House on the Prairie, very conservative, and then you get to the good stuff. Got to look in between. And because these are tiny, compared to the big frilly, Little House on the Prairie dresses, you have to kind of like thumb through. But you have really good dresses for $5 and $6. There's nothing wrong with getting dresses that cost more money. But if I'm getting something I like and it happens to be dirt cheap, why not, right? There are times where I buy things that are much more expensive because I like it. I buy what I like. So if it's cheap and I like it, I'll buy it. If it's expensive and I like it, I'll buy it. So I'm not telling anybody that they can't spend. So please, nobody base their spending habits on me. I'm just one person in the world, right? And I have my reasons for doing certain things, okay? 333 just went by, the Ascended Masters. Hello. I have my reasons. Most of you know what my reasons are. I don't want to go into it now because you guys have heard it a million times. If you're new to my channel, you'll probably hear it in one of my other videos because I mention it a lot. So I've got my reasons for doing things. I just feel more comfortable when I buy things at a cheaper price. So I don't feel like guilty or weird or something. I don't know how to explain it. If you guys grew up poor, maybe you understand what I'm talking about. Maybe you get it. Okay. So I start with the 23rd Psalm. I recite it 3 times. Yes, I do. I just had it in my hand, I'm pretty sure. I knocked everything off the table just before. Oh, here it is. So some of the things are like scattered across the table now. Okay, the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his namesake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely mercy and goodness shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. All right, so let's jump right in. I still don't know where my Island Time Wellness cards are. They grew legs and walked away. I have no idea where it went. Oh, maybe it's in this little basket. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Oh, there they are. Oh. I got to take this, all my St. Patrick's Day and all the Easter stuff has to all go into storage. I'm not going to let it linger forever like I did with all the Christmas stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to find things if there's nothing in here. Yes. Okay. So. Where's my tuning fork? Okay, I want to teach you guys something real quick. So I want to teach you guys about bay leaves and how to do something with these. So if you guys have a spiritual bath that you've made, you can, I was looking for these for my fairy house. Oh, I got to put these out. Sorry, guys, 1 second. I'm getting a little sidetracked. Sorry, 1 second. I know. So I revamped my missing earrings. Where's my other one? Oh, don't tell me the kids did it again. Come on. Is there another earring? Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's okay. I really love those earrings. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to put this over here just in case the other one gets found. So if you guys don't have fairy houses, it's very, very simple. You can buy like some fake grass, a little patch. You can get it from the Dollar Tree and put it in something depending on how big you want your fairy house to be. If you got like a little piece of wood or something, you can like staple down the fake grass or whatever you're using. And then you can like shove some styrofoam underneath or some papers or something like that to make like a hill. There's a lot of things that you can do. And then at Dollar Tree, it comes with packs of these for your fairy house. And then we got a little beehive here and a cute little froggy so they can be friends, and some seashells, some little trees. Another little tree with a little windmill. Another froggy. Oh, no, this is a turtle. This is a cute little turtle. You guys know turtles are symbolic of good luck. So, yeah. Put this over here so I can add this to my fairy house as soon as I click off. Okay. So, bay leaves. I'm looking for something to write with. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's a joke. All right. So what you should, so to manifest kind of quickly something is you can write call me on it. So if you want to hear from someone, you can write call me. You can write, money, the amount of money you want. You can write love, protection, good health, prosperity. You can add this to the bathtub, add one to your bathtub, bath water for your spiritual baths. There's a lot of different things that you can do. So I'm just going to write prosperity on here for all of us, okay? So probably, you know, a pencil's probably not the best thing. You could use a marker or a Sharpie or something, or some makeup, I don't know, whatever you want to use. So I'm going to light this for prosperity for all of us so that we can manifest this, right? So I don't know what anybody wants, so just that's why I'm doing prosperity. It's not for any specific reason. Okay. Oh, there's, okay. So we're going to be safe about this, right? This is a bay leaf. You can buy this at Walmart, or even Dollar Tree has the little things of bay leaves if you guys want to save some money. Okay. Oh, it's sparking. Should pay attention if there's noises being like crack, snap, crackle, and pop like Rice Krispies treats. It's usually ancestors. Yes. Don't get hurt. You know, my channel is for 18 and older, right? We're going to be 18 and older that watch my channel. And so it is. All right. So since we've been missing the Island Time Wellness for several weeks, we're going to start with that. This is sage, by the way. It's for cleansing. Okay, so Island Time Wellness for the Collective Sunday Messages. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you guys had an amazing week. I hope everybody's getting prepped for Easter if you guys do that sort of thing. I hope you guys have delicious meals. Of course, I'll be doing the Sunday Messages for that. Yeah, Sunday Messages to carry over for the week. I love hearing all the good stuff that's happening to you guys. You guys write it in the comment section. You email me. I love it. And thank you so much. Thank you guys for the invites. I've gotten like 2 wedding invites in the past month. Thank you guys. I would love to go, but you guys know I've got the kids and, you know, I'm like the emergency room. I'm available every single day, 24 hours a day. So I won't be able to make it, but just you guys, just the invite is just, thank you so much. It's very, very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Okay. Talking, interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hovering. So you've got someone that's not ready to give up. They want to talk to you. And then we have endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So I'm getting multiple things from this. And then we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting, hesitation. So I feel like somebody from your past really wants to talk to you. Somebody's very interested in revamping something, reigniting something. Maybe because of your ending with this person, they actually did change. They've actually seen the light on some things. They actually want to do things to make things work between you two. But you guys are done. For some of you, you're just, you can't get past what already happened. So it's just done. And then we have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting or hesitation. So for some of you, this new love that's coming, maybe you thought it wasn't going to come. I also feel like for some of you, maybe like you have kids with someone or you've been with someone for a long time and there's not a lot of passion and romance there anymore. I feel like it's going to get reignited. So have faith. Because I do feel like whoever you're with is truly in love with you, but it's kind of like, you know, you're an old shoe or they're an old shoe and it's very comfortable. So they don't feel the need to really, you know, be that passionate. They want to be, they love you, but they just don't, you know, they just don't feel like it's that necessary. Let's see what else for the collective. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So yeah, you guys have walked away from a karmic relationship. but the karmic would like to meet up with you and have a talk. When the karmic is around you, they feel better about themselves. They suck your energy. They're energy vampires. You somehow, you're like a lucky charm to the karmic. The karmic drains you, and then you replenish the karmic. So they'd like to hang out with you because, you know, they need that replenishment. You know, they need to suck that energy from you. Yeah, butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Due to you, I feel like you guys are denying people this week. You're just denying everybody. Oh, baby cat, be careful. I love you, little gray baby. You know, I love my black baby cats. But this little gray baby, there's just something magical about this little gray baby. Come on, let everybody see you, gray baby. It's a little gray baby. Look, say hi to everyone. Oh, baby. It's a gray baby. You're a gray baby. Okay, I'll let you down. Okay. She's not having it. Okay, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you, unsure of the future. Somebody from the past, straight up. And we got retrograde coming. I already have all the exes stampeding. I already have all that happening. Some guy that bullied me when I was in school sent me a message today saying that he loves my YouTube channel and that he wants to go on a date with me. I don't hold grudges, nothing against, you know, maybe he doesn't even remember. Because, you know, when you're kids, you do weird things. I know I said and did a lot of stuff when I was a kid. I had seven brothers, 3 sisters. Oh, yeah. So I really have no room to talk about anyone else. And if you're watching my channel and you're like, Jamie, you were a jerk to me when we were, I'm sorry. I was going through a lot of things at home. That's still not an excuse, but I'm really, like, from the bottom of my heart, if I've ever done anything to hurt anyone or make anybody feel bad or make anybody feel stressed out or make anybody feel like they didn't want to go to school because of me or didn't want to, you know, go to the playground because of me or was scared to walk down my street because of fear of what I would do or say, I'm sorry. Like, really, I'm from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I never want to make anybody feel bad. But you grow up, you live and learn. So I think that guy that was bullying me when I was a kid, I have no resentment towards him, but I wouldn't be able to go on a date with someone who was my op. Sorry. Sorry, can't do. And then I've got, remember that neighbor, the illegal immigrant from El Salvador? That guy's been messaging me all day. And then this other guy, which he's probably watching this, so I don't want to say too much. But I had a run-in with that one today. It's been a wild day. I'm a little concerned about what may happen for the rest of the day, but yeah, it's a lot today. But anyway, so this retrograde, I feel like a lot of you will have the same kind of things happening to where a lot of your exes, but every retrograde, that's what you can expect is for the exes to pop back up. But definitely expect for a lot of that to be happening. So we've got lightning. Sudden changes, shock, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. And not today. Not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Yeah, somebody is just shocked because you will not talk to them. Somebody's like begging you guys to hang out, to talk, to spend some time. And you're just like, I just don't have any feelings for you anymore. I'm sorry. I've been moved on. So for those of you that are wondering, like, who could this be? It's somebody you don't think about anymore. It's somebody that you 100% moved on from. That's who this person is. You're like, do what now? You want me to meet you somewhere? Psh, for what? For what? Like that song, turn down for what? Turn up for what? What do you want? Psh. All right, so let's go to the mermaid deck. All right. Sunday messages for the collective to carry over for the week. What do they need to know? Sunday messages to carry over for the week. Okay. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. Because some of you, if you're seeing 1111, it's because you're quickly manifesting. So watch your thoughts. You know, that self-fulfilling prophecies. So whatever you speak into existence and whatever you find yourself always thinking about, that's what it's going to be. So if you see yourself doing well, if you see yourself making money, succeeding, having a good love life, if you constantly are thinking like that, that's what it's going to be. I put more focus the past 60 days on just that. And I see a huge transformation with everyone around me. Because some of you may not realize your energy is very strong. So if you step out into the world with a positive attitude and mindset, you're most likely going to attract positivity. Yes, there are low vibrational people and souls that, you know, want to do nothing but negativity, and that's on them, but it matters what you do. Okay, so music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So yes, let's say you're in a very bad mood. Sometimes singing a fun song, it will literally raise your vibrations. Have you guys ever listened to a song and you literally felt chills or you felt tinglies? That's literally raising your vibration. There are so many ways to raise your vibration. That's just one of them. But I'm telling you, or certain notes, like if you listen to piano music, certain notes will make you have that feeling. For some of you, it could be any kind of music. But we do know that, you know, some rap music, depending on what it is, can lower your vibration. Heavy metal music, depending on what it is, can lower your vibration. It just can. Like, I don't know if any of you have heard of this person. I just found them out like maybe a few months ago. Her name is Glorilla. I'm telling you, every time one of her songs comes on, I get in a better mood. She is just so fun. And I know some people might be like, Jamie, what are you talking about? That chick is ratchet. She's fun, but she's fun. I mean, I wouldn't be doing the things she's doing, but she's fun. You can't help but like smirk or smile. There's some sort of nostalgia. Can any of you do it? Comment in the comment section if you know. There's something about her just being so carefree and so fun that gives you like nostalgia of like a certain time in your life where maybe you were just being weird, or maybe you just didn't, you know, you're just having fun, just being weird. Just walking downtown in the middle of the night, just do it like just being weird, maybe knocking on people's doors and running, shining flashlights in windows, like just doing weird though back in those days. So that's what Glorilla, like, I don't know, she reminds me of that. So just try to think positive, do things that make your vibrations raise. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with having a cry here or there. Sometimes you need to release things, and that's through, so you don't have to be laughing and on cloud 9, 24/7 in order to, you know, be healing or for things to be good for you. Sometimes you have to release that. Sometimes you have to mourn. Sometimes you have to let go. Yikes. So that's the last of my my rhinovirus is a cough. When I Googled it, people said it lasted up to 2 weeks after they were all better. So it's kind of like, see? Yep, 19. Yep, can't say certain words on YouTube. It's kind of the rhino. Yep, virus. Is kind of like the 19 one, but it's like lesser degrees of it. So if you guys were wondering like what the hell, that's what it is. Yeah. But I made it to the other side. I'm here. Yeah. So let's do the Alice in Wonderland deck. And, this generation, you really have to drill it into your kids' heads about having faith and about loving themselves and about what really matters. I make my little one every day in the morning, like say a prayer, like thanking God for food and for his mommy and his daddy and for his grandparents and for everything else. I make him say that. And then I'm like, are you blessed? He goes, Mommy, yes, I'm blessed. I'm like, yes, you are. And then we go over what a great day he's going to have. And, things like that. You kind of have to, because there's so much negative things out there, you really have to drill it into your kids' heads. Before, at least me growing up, I mean, we didn't have much, so we were thankful for anything we got. But kids nowadays are super overindulged, and you kind of, unfortunately, you just, by default, they're overindulged because it's just what goes on. Even if you're not giving them tons, they're still overindulged because that's just how things are done now. So try to have a balance and try to ground your children, because you don't want them to grow up to be bad people. And it's very easy in this generation for kids to grow up to be bad people, because these kids are going to be taking care of us when we're elderly. So that makes me scared. What kind of groups of people are going to be working in the nursing homes? That makes me that makes me shudder. So please teach your kids to be kind. Okay. Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. So maybe your advice, your expertise can help others. Lead the way. So, sometimes saying one little thing or a sentence or talking about an experience you have can help other people. They might not even tell you it's helping. They may just listen to what you say, internalize it, and then use it. Not everybody will announce, not everybody's as open as I am or you are, where we say, oh my gosh, really? That's so great. Like, some people are private. So they might hear what you say and, oh my goodness, when I get home, I'm going to do that. Or, oh my goodness, that is a good perspective. Or, oh my gosh, yeah, I need to do that. And then we have, you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So for some of you, you're very focused on being where you used to be, or being in a position that you used to be in, or something that you used to be. Used to be can no longer be. Only future. Make it better than before. Be better than before. How about that? Be in the present. That's better than used to. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So there's big ideas that are being planted inside of you that are about to grow. You guys need to be optimistic on whatever it is that you're doing. You're getting downloads from spirit on what you should do next. So you need to maybe be open to that, focused on doing just that. Have openness to that. All right, so now we're going to move on to the Oracle of Shapeshifters. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. Oracle of Shapeshifters. Oh. Strange companions in strange places. Use your imagination. So for some of you, something just doesn't quite feel right. Yeah. Some of you may have to take matters into your own hands. You might find an item on your patio. You might find somebody strange in the neighborhood. You might notice someone lurking. Maybe it's time to do a banishing spell. Could be time to do some candles. Could be, do a getaway candle. Could be, there's a lot of things that you can possibly do to ward off certain people. Maybe making an anonymous tip to the police department about a strange, stalker van or sedan or whatever it is. Or maybe contacting the security, or if you have like neighborhood watch, contacting them. But you might have to do something. Maybe you need to get cameras. Some of you need to take matters into your own hands. Okay. The fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvement. So things are changing for the better. Snake princess, serpentine path to power. So some of you are going through a kundalini awakening, and that is helping your libido. That's also helping your divine feminine energy kind of expand and unfold, flower out. It's also causing you to want to take pride in your appearance. It's also giving you major confidence as well. It's also attracting good energies towards you. So be open to the changes. Okay, so let's move on to, let's do the Kipper deck. Whoa. They fell right out of the box. Okay. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What do they need to know right now? Bad health. Yikes. Thoughts. Oh, wow. So somebody's hoping that you're in bad health. Somebody's wishing you be in bad health. Somebody might be sending you dark energy to put you in bad health. They're hoping that they get a message talking about how bad you're doing. They're hoping that this dark pathway that they've tried to create for you is actually working. They hope that you got pathway and then this. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube. They're hoping that this is where you're headed. Somebody's hoping for this. Just do Reiki to clear your meridians. And also you could do Reiki for the immune system. You can find these free videos on YouTube for the immune system, for pathogens, for good health, for infection. Of course, I'm not a medical doctor. This is a tarot card channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you're not feeling well, please seek out a physician. But you can also do those videos. Some of you, if you do have those issues, once you play the videos, you'll probably fall asleep. You'll probably just be snoring. You'll wake up with drool. That just means you needed it and it worked really, really well. Oh, somebody's in despair because you're doing great. What else is new? Yeah, see, this is what they wanted for you, but you're not. Poverty. Look at this. They're in despair because this is not free. Poverty, then the middle one, you can read that, and then false person. Somebody's in despair because you're fine. It's really sad. Yeah, could be an older male that wants this. So somebody over the age of 30 wants this for you. It's really sad because, these people could be focused on themselves and bettering themselves, but they're just obsessed with you and your family and your lifestyle. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. They're obsessed with what you do for work as well. They don't want you to be able to work or fulfill your duties. What a shame. All you can do is just pray for these people that they get a life and they find happiness. That's really all you can do, because it comes to a point, and I know some of you are not there yet, to where you feel anger about this sort of stuff. You're like, I'm angry that somebody's doing this to me. I'm angry. And you know what? That's valid. But I hope you guys get to the point where you sort of laugh and where you sort of are like, wow, that's kind of pathetic. Wow, these people have no life. Wow. They're not little old me. I'm their number one focus. Psh, for real? Yeah. So hopefully you guys can get to a point where it's just laughable, because the less you get angry about it, the harder it is for that energy to stick onto you, because it needs you to be in a low place, angry or sad, to really get the cuffs on you, to really hold you. You have to be in an energy of fear, guilt, shame, helplessness, or anger. Those are low vibrational energies, and they need it to eat. They need to thrive off of that. That's what fills it up and makes it stronger. That makes the parasite stronger. You don't want that. So that's why you need to be turning up the radio and singing, watching comedy shows, laughing and playing with your pets and your kids. You need to be happy, because it can't stick if you're happy. You got to be to a certain low vibration for these things to work. And you have to be clueless for these. If you know what's happening, that's half the battle. All right. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. Hey, if there's a certain deck that you guys want me to buy that you want to see me use, type it in the comment section. If there's certain decks that you like. Yeah, you guys need some sort of, okay. Yeah. Some of you need to figure out protective measures. You need to, yeah, talisman. You guys need something like, for some of you, it's a crucifix. For some of you, it's the evil eye. I have these on my website, by the way. For some of you, it's protection bracelets. I have them on the website. For some of you, it's sage. For some of you, it's holy water. For some of you, it's just prayer. For some of you, it's candles. For some of you, it's all of those things and a million others. But it's saying that you guys need to figure out what you guys need to get an education on how to protect yourselves. Education is here. And then we got magic stream. There is something for sure blocking some of you, and you need to do protective measures because there's certainly something there. There's something that's blocking you. There's something there. So if you've been feeling like you need to learn these things, do it. People that I do readings for, I always tell them, you know, get some cards, because sometimes, you know, there are things, for some reason this card came out. Where is the other cards? Where did I put them? Over here. Okay, friendship. Make a date for play. Make a date for play. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Some of you need to hang out with friends. Some of you need to make a play date, maybe a spa day or something like that. Whatever you would consider. If a play date could just be you and your TV watching, binge watching TV shows. But it's saying that you guys need to have a breather. So what I was saying is, I always encourage people to get a tarot card deck. Nobody has to, but some of you are dealing with a lot of things every day. Like some of you need to know what's going to happen next. You need to know who's plotting on you. So I always suggest go get, you know, a tarot card deck. If you guys are low on cash, or you just don't want to invest $30, $40 on a tarot card deck, the Miss Cleo decks on Amazon are like $5. At least they were $5. Let me see how much they are now. But that's the most inexpensive tarot card deck I've seen on Amazon. Let me check real quick. Because some of you want to know these things. And if you guys are like, well, I've kind of mastered tarot and I want to try something else, you guys can always get some runes. I have a lot of fun using my runes. You guys know I love this kind of stuff. It's my thing. But there's so many divination tools, pendulums. Me and my homies. I like chilling with my homies. So there's lots of tools you can use. Chilling with the homies. Yeah. Chilling with the homies. And you can even use colors. So if you guys like, you don't like the flash cards that you can buy. Oh, back to what I was doing. Sidetracked. That's going to be, if I ever have a fourth tarot card channel, it's going to be called Sidetracked. So, and you can, if you guys colors, you know, the meanings of colors, if you guys got like a flashcards from Dollar Tree, I even shuffle those like while I'm waiting in the car for things. I just shuffle those and I read those. You can get the flashcards with just the numbers on them. And then, you could do the numerology that way. So there's a lot of like inexpensive ways for you to decipher information. Okay. Oh, they're $5.49, the Miss Cleo decks. Oh, cool. The Dorian Virtue Life Purpose cards are only $8.95 and they have them on Amazon. The Island Time Wellness cards, those little black cards I use, are $15.99. They used to be $18.98 on Amazon right now. Okay, I'm going to put the phone down. Sorry, guys. I love Amazon. Okay, put it down. Put it down. Okay, I put it down. All right, put it down. Okay, so let's move on to another deck. Let's do the Dorian Virtue Romance. So these ones are the ones that I was just talking about on Amazon. So let's do the Romance Angels cards from Dorian Virtue. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What's this? Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So some of you need to go ahead and make a romantic gesture. And then what else for the collective? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help and support from others. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so express your love. So if there's somebody that you have a crush on, you really want to date, you really want to ask them out, Spirit is giving you the go-ahead. If you guys are going through hardships or sadness, you don't have to do it alone. If you guys have a support system, why not lean on them? I know I talk about bad people all the time. Be careful, bad people, danger. But there's so many good people, and there's so many people who are genuine. Are you a genuine person? If somebody came to you brokenhearted or with a hardship, would you be kind to them? Would you? I think, yeah, because I think the people that watch my channel, you guys are compassionate and good people. I believe that because energies match, right? So if you're able to sit and watch my channel, you're probably a good, compassionate person. So just like how I'm a compassionate person and you're a compassionate person, there's got to be more than just us, right? It can't just be the two of us, right? So, of course, there are bad people. I wouldn't just be telling your business to everybody. But if you know you're dealing with like a loving and compassionate person, like I have somebody, her name is Sophia. She has been there for me through a lot of things. And I'm not a very trusting person and I don't really open up to people. But she's somebody that I can trust and lean on. I found a friend. And some of you, maybe you have a friend that you can lean on. So Spirit is just saying, let your friends help you. You know, sometimes just talking is cathartic, it's healing. And then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So maybe some of you can't date because you got a new baby. Maybe some of you, your kids won't let you date. Maybe they're like, oh, no, that's my bed. You can't bring anybody in here. This seat's taken. There's enough people in this bed. Don't bring anybody else in. Yeah. My baby informed me. He said, Mom, I'm never sleeping in my own bed. I was like, oh, you're not? He goes, no, I'm just going to sleep with you. I want to be with you. I was like, okay. I'm like, what about your own bed? It looks so comfy and fluffy and you got new sheets and pillowcases and everything. He goes, no, I don't want to sleep in own bed. I want to sleep with you. I don't mind. Okay. I think I was saying something, but, sidetracked. I'm like Dory from Finding Nemo. Okay, let's see. Let's do these Halloween cards. Whatever happened to my tea leaf cards? Remember the circle cards I used to have? I know everything's about to fall, I'm sure. Jackpot tea leaf cards. Oh. Oh yeah. I keep hearing this Rod Stewart song, but I don't know what it is. Something about when you're in love with someone else. I don't know who this is for. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe some of you, like, there's somebody who's like in love with you, but you're in love with someone else, or vice versa. It's like, don't you know it's torture when you're in love with someone who loves someone else? I think that's how it goes. It's a Rod Stewart song. I don't know the name of the song. I think it's like, don't you know it's torture? I think it's Rod Stewart. My heart can't tell you no. My heart can't tell you no. So listen to that song, and I feel like somebody's thinking this about you right now. Maybe some of you are single, but somebody thinks that you're in love with someone else, or you are in love with someone else, or maybe this is how you feel towards someone else. All right, Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. Ladder, climbing towards success. Whoa. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. There's something being hidden from you that could possibly bring you harm. I got this card in, I think it was 2021. I went, it was January 1st, 2021. I was going on a trip to go to Disney, and I got this card. And it turns out I had that 19, and I was like stranded in Florida for like a month because I didn't know what was going to happen, but I was unable to drive. I was messed up bad. Messed up. And I guess before I left for the trip, Spirit was trying to warn me, hey, you got this thing. Would you rather be stranded stuck at home for a month, or would you rather be stuck in Florida for a month? It all worked out. All right, let's see. Okay, for the collective. So there could be something that you guys don't know that could possibly harm you. Okay, you are on the road to success. Discord among friends or family. Okay. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So what you don't know is, I feel like this is telling me it's a hidden enemy. I don't think this is a health issue. You guys are just success. There's a hidden enemy here. This hidden thing is an enemy. This could have to do with friends or family members. There's somebody who's me. I'm the best of the best. Look at me. And you might be like, I don't deal with people like you. Bye. This person may get so offended that you're not, yes, you're the best. That they may try to really have a vendetta to take you down. So just be careful. Tread lightly. Ideally, you would hope that you could cut off somebody simply, seamlessly, that you don't want to deal with, right? But sometimes in life, you can't just cut people off because they are so sick in the head. They are so psycho that sometimes you have to just play the part. Oh, hi. Oh, how you been? Oh, yeah, really? Oh, hi. Sometimes you just have to play that part because you don't know how sick and twisted people are, or maybe you do. So I personally, when I don't like someone, I like to not deal with them at all. Not because I'm hating them. I just forget you exist. And I wish more people would take a stance like that. Like if you don't like someone, just don't deal with them. Don't think of them. Just, you know, they don't exist. They're erased from your memory. But there are people who stew and obsess and they get twisted. Like who's got time for all that? But this sick person right here does. So be careful. All right, now let's go to the next pile. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. So just be careful of this boastful person. I have a Leo brother who's literally like that. I'm not saying all Leos are like that. I know a lot of Leos that are incredible, good people. One of them might be watching right now. Joy, if you're watching, hey. So I was pregnant with my little baby and I needed a little bit of help and she went out of her way to help me. She's a Leo. I know so many beautiful, loving Leos. So don't let this story make you guys say, oh no, Leos, oh heck no. But I've heard a lot of bad stories. The same, but with Pisces, you guys hear a lot of negative stories about Pisces and a lot of good. So chalk it up to that. Each person's an individual. So my brother, the Leo, he's the youngest brother. He's certainly a narcissist for sure. If he hears that anybody's doing well, he gets so mad. Like if the neighbor got a new car, like this drives him nuts. If somebody else got new clothes, it makes him crazy. He cannot stand anybody doing well. If he heard that somebody paid off their mortgage, he'd be angry and probably have a vendetta against them. Like legit. So there are some people, so with him, you know, I just keep it cordial, keep it nice because I know who I'm dealing with. So, oh, hey, how are you? Oh, yep, you're the best. Oh, you look great. Oh, wow, yeah, awesome. You know, with people like that, you just have to kill them with kindness and compliment them and just back away slowly and pray that you come out, you know, unhurt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish I had that. You'd have to break the apart, right? Yeah. Okay, Sunday messages to carry over for the week. So if you know people like that, it's better just to play the game and back away slowly if you want to get out alive. There have been a lot of life insurance policies put in place, but that's for another day. Yeah. Okay. Sending messages to carry over for the week. Okay. Fly. A period of ill health or depression. A card just flew. I got to go get it. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you've sown. So if you've planted seeds of love and positivity and light, that's what you'll be receiving in return. So fly, a period of ill health and depression. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you've sown. So if you're a good person, you're going to reap that's the harvest, right? So you want to do as many nice things as you possibly can. Every day, every year, you want to be kind to others, right? And I know some of you really don't think that's important, but literally how you because you don't know who you're dealing with. You know, this could be a test. So what I'm about to say, I know some of you are going to roll your eyes and be like, no way, Jamie. I know this is true. And maybe some of you have experienced this. Have you ever come across like a homeless person or someone and you knew that maybe they were like an angel or something? Like masquerading? I know this is going to blow some of your minds, but have you ever met someone and you knew that it was more than meets the eye? And you knew that it was probably a test? I really believe that spirit tests people. That doesn't mean give all your money to the homeless people pretending. Please don't. So they can go and get into their Mercedes Benz and drive off with your hard-earned money. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying not to help people. You do whatever you want, but don't take what I'm saying as that. So it could just be a simple matter of not belittling someone. It could be you not making fun of someone. It could be something as simple as holding a door open for someone. That could be the test. The test could be when somebody's driving down the road and you could let them in front of you, but you choose not to. It could be something as simple as that. So the best way to go is to do the right thing. And how you know it's the right thing is you wouldn't be embarrassed if God saw you doing it. That's how you know it's the right thing. Would you be embarrassed or feel shameful if God saw you doing that? That's how you know it's the right or wrong thing to do. All right. Just be courteous. It's that simple. Just be courteous. What else for the collective? Pig, beware of greed. Excuse me. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Changes in your life, and then July. So with what the universe is about to give to you, don't be greedy. Some of you may end up with more than what you need. If you have the opportunity to help, then do it. Because this could also be a test. But you guys have something incredible going on for you in the month of July. You guys are building up to whatever that thing may be. So just don't be greedy, be kind, be thoughtful. Just treat people well because maybe some of you are mentally strong. For example, me, like there's nothing anybody can say or do to really shake me. You can try to hurt my feelings, but I mean, I've been through the ringer and back. I mean, nobody can really say or do anything that would really shake me, you know. But there are some people who, if you say or do anything, they're hurt, they're devastated. So watch how you're treating people, because if you end up devastating someone, that's bad karma on you. So maybe it's something you could handle. Whatever you're dishing out, maybe you can handle or maybe you can't. But don't dish out anything negative, because you might push someone to do something really bad. You might push them to, and you don't want that karma on your hands, because you don't know what somebody's going through. You never know. You know, that soccer mom with the 6 kids that you think is living the American dream, she might be this close to the edge. Don't push her. That man that could be a CEO, he could be this close to the edge. Don't push them, because that's on your hands. Watch what you're doing, watch what you're saying, and watch how you're treating people. All right. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What do they need to know right now? What does the collective need to know right now? Sunday messages to carry over for the week. You guys are vibrant. You're vibrant right now. You guys feel renewed as the seasons are changing. You guys feel renewed. You know, retrograde doesn't always have to be something negative. Sometimes retrograde can work in your favor, but of course, be prepared, right? You want to be always be prepared. People could be upset because they see how much you're thriving. Some of you, your finances are about to change around drastically. You went from maybe not doing too much to like, whoa, empire in the house. Yeah. With this Wheel of Fortune. Also, some of you are meeting somebody new, and your relationship, you're going to hit it off. For some of you, you've been dating someone for a long, long time, and this could turn into marriage now. Finally, someone's ready to marry you. Some of you are letting someone go, and you thought you were going to be devastated, but you're actually thriving. Also, some of you are really working on your health and fitness. That's your main focus. Somebody may have an air tag on your vehicle or some sort of tracking device on your vehicle. So I don't know how you can find that out. I don't know, but if you guys know, try to figure it out. If you work in a bar, a club, or some sort of nightlife, somebody's tracking you. Even if you're not working, for some of you, maybe you don't, and somebody's tracking you, but big emphasis on somebody who works at a bar, a club, or is a part of the nightlife for like a job. I have to tell you guys what I'm seeing. I have to tell you. If you work at a bar, a club, or if you're a part of the night, like let's say you are an overnight maid and you get off work at 3 o'clock in the morning, this could pertain to you. Look at what we got. The 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, those are both work cards, work, right? Then we have here the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Devil. There could literally be an abduction. I'm sorry to say, but somebody may try to snatch you guys up. Just be careful. If you are in a position where you meet up with people you don't know, and that's a part of your job description, you need to let people know where you're going, and you need to get license plate numbers, text somebody, hotel, whatever it is that you're doing. I'm not judging anybody. You do what you got to do. But I'm warning you guys, the next 7 to 10 days, if this is your story, buddy system, tell people where the hell you're at. Tell people where you're at. Let people know where you are at all times. Say, listen, if you don't hear from me in an hour, call 911. This is where I'm at. Call me, text me in an hour. I say, in fact, call me and hear my voice. You know, type a code word or something like that. Because I'm sorry to say, this is for someone. You know, tarot is literally a messenger. This is messages. Okay? Some of you might be like, wow, why the next? Because these are real messages. Why would Spirit waste their time telling you that you're going to have a hard time choosing what cupcake flavor for the week? That would be a waste of your time. So that's why they tell you guys real stuff, so that you can have a heads up or be anticipating something positive or to protect you from something negative, right? So this is for someone, not for everyone. Please, if you are 80 years old and you never leave your house, you're probably not going to be abducted leaving a bar, right? So kind of put 2 and 2 together. You know, if 2 and 2 equals 4, but you're putting 2 and 2 together and it's equaling 7, then that's not your story, right? So just focus, 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 focus. If this is your story, take protective measures. If this is not your story, rest easy and thank your lucky stars. All right, guys, jamiezebra23.com. If you guys are interested in products or services, I only have one website. It's jamiezebra23.com. It's in the comment section. It's in the title. I've said it a few times in the video. It's in the description box. It's the name of my channel, literally. Yes. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have reading specials, which are $25. I've got products or services. I'm available 24/7. Yep. Love you long time. Ta-ta for now. Have an amazing week. jamiezebra23.com. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time.